Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Welcome.
Nice.
I am late. I know I'm late. हाँ, हल्का सा प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट कर रहा था, हल्का नहीं बहुत भारी सा प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट कर रहा था। हाँ, आज का डिनर करने के बाद I was feeling heavy, so I procrastinated a bit. Never mind. Okay, let's begin. So पिछली स्ट्रीम में बहुत कुछ हुआ, बहुत स्टोरी कवर किया हम लोग प्लान आर्केडिया का। लाइक वी मेट, लाइक हम लोग हिमेको का पापा से मिले, लिटरली रियूस के नाम था राइट। या ही टोल्ड अस, मतलब हिमेको वाज लाइक मेरा बाप तो एब्सेंट रहता था, लाइक बचपन में उतना देखने को भी नहीं आया, बट रियूस के से पता चला ही वाज लाइक हिमेको को एक डिजीज़ हुआ था, लाइफ थ्रेटनिंग डिजीज़। उसका इलाज के लिए इधर उधर भटकता था रियूस के, इसलिए मतलब अपनी बेटी के साथ वो ज़्यादा टाइम स्पेंड नहीं कर पाया। सो दैट हैपेंड, दे रीयूनाइटेड और रियूस के वाज लाइक हे, तुम जहाँ हिमे को काम करती है वो जगह दिखा सकती हो? वी लाइक या श्योर लेट्स गो।
Nice.
तो हम लोग एस्ट्रल एक्सप्रेस घुमा रहे थे रियुस्के को। वी डिड दैट, हिमे को मिली, दोनों माँ बेटे बोले छी, बाप बेटी के बीच बातचीत हुआ। इट वॉज सो नाइस, होलसम। दिस हैपेंड, बट बिफोर दैट जो ग्राफिया एकेडमी में लाइक सीन चल रहा था, सब स्पार्क्सी के कंट्रोल में थे। एट द एंड लाइक हम लोग सब मिलके हिमे को,
Nice.
हम मार्च वेल्थ सब लोग मिलके वी डिफीटेड स्पार्क्सी और सबका लाइक ऑब्सेशन उतर गया स्पार्क्सी से। यही किसी तरह का लाइक वायरस से कंट्रोल करी थी थ्रू लाइव स्ट्रीम सबको ग्राफिया एकेडमी में स्पार्क्सी। दैट हैपेंड। और एक चीज़ पता चला कि हम वेल्थ और मार्च लाइक वो लोग ठीक थे, लाइक वो लोग स्पार्क्सी के वायरस में नहीं फंसे।
Nice.
दे वर लाइक वेल्थ तो फंसा ही नहीं, ही वॉज लाइक हम एक्टिंग कर रहे थे टीचर होने का, हम फंसे ही नहीं। मार्च फंसी थी लेकिन कुछ टाइम के बाद वो निकल आई। शायद हम लोग को जितना टाइम लगा वायरस से निकलते हुए उतना ही टाइम लगा होगा मार्च को भी, जो भी है। सो हिमेको वाज लाइक वेल्थ, वेल्थ तो नॉर्मल लग रहा है, वेल्थ बोल रहा है अरे हम नाटक कर रहे थे प्रोफेसर होने का ताकि सिचुएशन समझ सके क्या हो रहा है यहाँ बोल के। सो दैट हैपेंड, एवरीथिंग गॉट सॉर्टेड आउट। एक पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम में स्पार्क्सी और स्पार्कल काइंड ऑफ मर्ज हो गए थे। Yeah, Sparksy was like, yeah, let's merge together, Sparkle. I'm the original one now, and I should just absorb you or something. और लास्ट में आफ्टर डिफीटिंग स्पार्क्सी दोनों अलग हो गए, स्पार्कल और स्पार्क्सी। और स्पार्क्सी का फेथ हम लोग स्पार्कल के हाथ छोड़ दिए। अब वो स्पार्कल के ऊपर स्पार्क्सी के साथ क्या करेगी, एंड दे बोथ वैनिश्ड। तो ग्राफिया एकेडमी का ये स्टोरी ख़त्म हुआ। फिर हम लोग वो पिंक बनी गर्ल से भी मिले, नहीं हम लोग मिले नहीं, मतलब एक कट सीन अपेयर हुआ जहाँ ढेर सारा मास्क अपेयर हुआ। उस 8 था ना 12 था, आई डोंट रिमेम्बर। हाँ उस पेड़ के साइड में होटल है ना, क्या है, कंटेनर, जो भी है। इवन एशिया वाज लाइक
Nice.
इस बार बहुत लोग पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं इस चीज़ में, विच इज़ नाइस, गुड टू नो। ये हुआ एंड हियर वी आर। उसके बाद हिमेको और उसका पापा वाला सीन हुआ, एंड आफ्टर दैट अब क्या होने वाला, बीच में याओ गुआंग और संडे वाला भी एक सीन हुआ था। दे वर बैकिंग अस अप समहाउ ड्यूरिंग द फाइट बिटवीन अस एंड स्पार्क्सी। और याओ गुआंग का जो
Nice.
सीक्रेट है अभी के लिए संडे और हम जानते हैं, लाइक सबके हेड्स के ऊपर कार्ड अपेयर होता है। याओ गुआंग वाज लाइक मेरे सर के ऊपर जो कार्ड दिखा रहा है, प्लीज हमको मत बताओ क्या दिखा रहा है। या मेक सेंस, ये एक तरह का फ्यूचर प्रेडिक्टिंग चीज़ है। तो अगर अगर किसी इंसान को लोग फ्यूचर बता दिया तो चीज़ इधर उधर हो जाता है, फ्यूचर चेंज हो जाता है। सो या गोइंग वाज लाइक डोंट टेल मी, लाइक मत बताओ मेरे सर पे क्या कार्ड घूम रहा है, इज इट गोल्डन, इज इट रेड, डोंट टेल मी। बस हम और संडे देख पाते हैं। संडे का पता नहीं, अ, वो कुछ डिफरेंस बोल रही थी हम दोनों के बीच में, संडे और हम लोग और भी क्लैरिटी से देख पाते हैं। We are Stellaron. We have Stellaron inside us. Maybe that's why. Yeah. संडे जितना देख पाते हैं उससे ज्यादा हम लोग देख पाते हैं इस चीज को, उस कार्ड को। फेथ कार्ड बोल सकते हैं। Yeah, this happened. अब नेक्स्ट एक और सीन हुआ था। हाँ याद आया। क्या तो नाम था वो जो न्यू कैरेक्टर है, पर्ल। शी वॉज टॉकिंग विद सिल्वर वुल्फ और सिल्वर वुल्फ वॉज लाइक, आर यू श्योर तुमको एक स्टेलरॉन हंटर क्रिमिनल को इस गेम में पार्टिसिपेट करने के लिए रखना चाहिए बोल के। शी पर्ल वॉज लाइक, आई एम नॉट श्योर बट ट्राई करने में क्या है, राइट? पता नहीं ये फैंटस्मून गेम किस चीज़ के बारे में है। अभी के लिए बस प्लेयर्स कलेक्ट हो रहा है। मेन जो इवेंट है फैंटस्मून गेम्स, अभी के लिए सिर्फ प्लेयर्स कलेक्ट हो रहे हैं इधर उधर। वी आर अ पार्ट ऑफ इट टू। अब नेक्स्ट क्या होगा, लेट्स सी। hey well,
We'll head out when you're ready.
ओके हम लोग को निकलना है यहाँ से। मार्च।
Destination Perlux headquarters. And let's grab a copy of the Fluffy while we're at it. Aw, this is just perfect.
Oh, Himeko.
There may be some information in the family records that could help us. It's just that whenever I think about talking with my father, I can't help feeling uneasy.
That's not a Himeko we see very often.
Even someone like me, who's always putting on a composed front, can end up giving everyone a laugh. When you think about it like that, the meeting with Pearl doesn't seem so scary, now does it?
हाँ, ओ हाँ, याद आया। उसके was like हम लोग का फैमिली का बहुत कुछ रिकॉर्ड्स है। अगर फैंटस्मून गेम्स के बारे कुछ जानना है तो you can see through it, like you can check the library. So हम लोग शायद वही जा रहे हैं, पहले वहाँ जाएंगे या फिर पर्ल से मिलने जाएंगे। Let's see. Hey Pampa.
Come on! Think of something!
क्या हो गया? Oh la la.
Come on! Think of something!
Level 60. Level 60 में हम लोग, okay. Head to Dimension City, wait for Felix Corpse Settle. वो हम लोग को गाड़ी लेने आएगा ना? Go. Let's go. I'm excited. Next क्या होगा? काफी सही चल रहा है स्टोरी लेकिन।
Look! There's a convenience store! Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
Sure.
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures? The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
The best part is that the author drew all of us as adorable little animals. Totally fits our personas, don't you think?
You're super adorable, March Bunny.
Right back at ya, baseball raccoon.
In fact, it was recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently held by Perlux Corp.
It's a super memorable while I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes, tops.
Looks like we got here on the early side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city. How about this? We'll meet up under the ad at the plaza gate in a few minutes.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Might as well take a look around then.
What the heck? Let's go.
Absolutely insane. Did you see the post I shared? Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are already blowing up.
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eons, that's just evil! I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose!
I heard her livestream got permabanned. Good thing that Nameless from the Astral Express acted so quickly.
I wonder what the next supplicant will do.
This place wasn't all that gaudy 50 years ago.
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue? Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
They just released the official concept art for that giant pom-pom robot!
That mech design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk to other people? Do you?
Hey, relax. Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
Wow! You are unbelievably childish!
Hello there. Would you like to learn more about the Research Society of Happy Smiles?
So,
Peppy. Oh, so cute. हम तो बस ये चेस्ट लेने आए थे. Oh. You do mention get you scratch your head, it suddenly hits you. Isn't that exactly where you are? That means the dog's nose never line. I knew it was another Peppy. Aren't I your one and only bestie Peppy? What do you mean another? Another Peppy. Oof. I'm Peppy. Do you have your own name? I knew you were fake. Peppy would never come here by a rocket. Peppy come on a spaceship with us though. Peppy stands there fuming, glaring in frustration before finally giving up and gently nudging Peppy in its nose. Oh, so you're Rocket? Sorry about that. Oof. My dog language isn't that great. Why do you look exactly the same? So cute. You'd have to ask Mama Dog about that. The puppy wouldn't know. Woof woof. Got something else to say? The two puppy lie down before you, bumping noses, touching paws after an intense but silent conversation. Puppy nods solemnly. That's so mean. That's bullying a dog, Roba. We have to help Rocket. It said that a ghost got its favorite TV stuck and wants us to rescue. Dog watch TV? Strange as it may be, why can't dogs be TV addicts and Planet Video dogs deserves? क्या हो रहा है ये? Help the poor pup. Oh, okay, fine.
More worldly possessions.
Sorry, too. What's this?
Is
Hey,
the weight
Ashwin.
of work and stress in your life crushing you? Check out the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
Really?
So, this free?
Rest assured, the only thing joining our Research Society will cost you is a bit of your precious time. We've set up a venue near Dovebrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
I had a friend who passed away, and he'd mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad! But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy.
क्या नाटक चल रहा है
Is that
यहाँ?
true?
Of course it's true. Just look at the society we live in. Everyone's suspicious and dismissive of one another, and willing to take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a memetic virus through the internet? And over in Dovebrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh, may the Master of Elation save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering.
Eliminate all suffering. What's that mean? Hey,
Exactly
Ashwin.
what it says. As an eraser wipes away the doodles of a pencil, so too shall the pain be wiped away. Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the blood-stained games 15 years ago?
I heard about it.
Why, of course you have. You're the Astral Express's superstar. You've even dug up everything there is to know about something that happened over a decade ago. There was an awful accident during the last Phantom Moon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts, leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives. To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association. This was the Research Society of Happy Smiles' predecessor. It's now been well over a decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people emerge from the darkness in their lives and step into a brighter, happier future. Come to think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also interested in our Research Society. Should you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our Mutual Aid Society.
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar. Of course it's you. Looks like we really were bound to run into each other.
Ah, Detective Passerby. What you doing?
I'm here to do my job. Problem is, you've gone and messed up my investigation.
How did I manage that?
Here I was, pretending to be a broke passerby to infiltrate this shady research society. You should have ignored me, but no, you acted like some approachable celebrity waltzing into a supermarket, hijacking my conversation with their recruiter. Now with a star like you here, I can't even test the waters anymore.
Oh.
You must have heard about the Sinwish Syndicate killings in Dovebrook, right?
Yep.
The lead I'm following might be connected to this Research Society of Happy Smiles. But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway.
Someone I knew died in that incident. Yeah, Scott.
Ah. Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC sap who was unlucky enough to be there, huh?
Yes.
Planning to avenge him?
I plan on defeating the Herald of Death. That counts as revenge. Mm-hmm.
Oh. So your next miracle will be executing the Herald of Death. Can't say I'm surprised.
Be careful. The murderer is the Herald of Death. He's dangerous.
Oh, thanks for your concern. Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me. Even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer and exact justice on the spot.
Let's go. Why? A friend of yours was among the victims?
A fool I happen to be on fairly good terms with.
Aw.
Revenge killings or turf wars. Wouldn't be unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks? That I can't accept. No matter where you are in the cosmos, which era, regardless of how civilization evolves, some rules will just never change. Like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Hey, guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store? Oh, who's this?
Hey, March.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashrail, the famous detective. You could say your friend and I are acquainted through past clashes.
We didn't actually fight though.
We did have a bit of a clash of opinions back at the tavern, did we not?
Yeah, we kinda.
That's what you meant by clash? Fair enough.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective. Mr. Ashvale? Why are you staring at me? Is there something weird on my face?
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right? Would you mind giving it to me?
Hey?
Well, give it to you! This was the last copy in the store, you know.
Oh, I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is 300 credits. I can pay you 10 times sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
What the?
Hey, mister, this isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True, true. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on the plate. The last prey animal on the plains never fails to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else. So?
So?
30,000 credits. How about that? That's my final offer. I'm not exactly rolling in money here.
अरे इसको comic क्यों चाहिए? Why are you fighting over a comic book with a kid? Aren't you a bit too old for stuff like this?
Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of mine. The one who died. Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects.
Oh.
He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat, and how the journey of the Express would never end, that kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times, it felt like my ears were gonna fall off. But after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
Oh, that's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob stories like that. Here, Mr. Ashvale, take the comic.
Hey.
Oh, thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits. Ooh, as promised. Oh, I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Unbelievable.
Sign, may your journey never end. Hey.
Thank you both. Well, if Kostad could see this from where he is now, I'm sure he'd be smiling down on us. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, little girl. I know you plan to target the Herald of Death and cement your heroic image. However, all eyes will be on you during the Phantom Moon Games. On such a public stage, discretion would be wise. Because when the masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear, jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power at the drop of a hat. Forgive the expression, but you get what I mean. So, whatever plans you might have for this Herald of Death, why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me.
Ooh.
Just like this comic. I'm dead set on getting him.
You're a supplicant?
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
He's just some weird detective who was passing by.
It's nearly time for Perlux Corp to pick us up. We should get going.
Well, we're here. So where are they? I don't see anyone in IPC uniform.
They're running late. Maybe we got the wrong time.
This is the time we agreed on, no mistake about that. Maybe they got held up in traffic.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. It is my honor to escort you on your visit to headquarters.
Oh.
Mechatron?
I am guard number 100086, created by Perlux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Faerun, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service.
Wow, a Mechatron employee. How cool is that?
I'm truly honored to hear you say so.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
According to the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
Well, now, how did I not see this coming? Looks like we're going the same way after all.
Hey, Ashbel.
It's you again!
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan? Do we hop into your cockpit, or are you gonna give us all a piggyback while you fly over?
Your ride is ready. Please, take your seats, everyone.
Huh? Oh, dang. Nice car.
Whoa! Now that's what I call a custom paint job.
Your ride isn't your run-of-the-mill business car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle, used especially for receiving guests.
Sorry. This might come across as a bit insensitive, but I have to ask. Can Faerun actually fit in the driver's seat?
How are you gonna drive this thing?
Of course not. I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely. Please, take your seats.
Oh, cool.
Now that is astonishing.
Well,
Wow, that's one massive robot!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux Corp.
Back when Himeko said this was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building. But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally like some supersized mecha hangar!
Ha! You're absolutely right. In accordance with the vision of our founder, our lobby was intentionally constructed as you see it now. To realize dreams that far exceed what consumers imagine has always been Perlux Corp's core design philosophy, and we have never strayed from it. If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as
Mechatron Warrior Series, the Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
Dang.
Looks like Mr. Yang here is quite a fan of our company's animated works. Now, Madame Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour before your official meeting begins. She has arranged for a member of our staff to accompany you, so please, wait here a moment.
I understand, Mr. Faerun. Thank you for escorting us all this way.
Well then, I'll take my leave. This way, Detective.
Oh. See you around, everyone.
Oh, really? Pearl wants us to look around here before the meeting? That seems kinda weird.
Could it be related to her proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
It's all good as long as we get a chance to look around. That works for me. Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Yang! Over here, quick, come on! Mr. Yang, isn't this your favorite giant robot?
Giant robot.
I saw it. Please, just keep it down. We're here as their guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave. Looking more closely, it appears many of this Mechatron's components were never installed. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to see it finished, to see the completed Mechatron. Imagine how it would look in motion. What a glorious sight that would be.
Really? In that case, Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger? This giant robot, or that Arahato you designed back when you were an animator?
Seeing as we're on someone else's property, comparing robots from different works would be most disrespectful to the creators themselves.
Come on, tell us pretty please. I wanna know too.
Arahato is an animation all about robots, while Daybreak Squadron is a live-action hero drama. The two really cannot be compared.
Oh, what a stereotypically textbook mature answer.
My days of being a hot-headed young man are well behind me, so please, cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive Mechatron?
Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer, so we can all get in the shot together.
Oh yeah.
Oh, standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just incredible.
Looks like Mr. Yang's still young at heart after all.
Huh?
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
Yeah.
Ghost? But it's daytime, and there's way too many people here anyway.
Who's this now? Who is you?
Who are you?
Oh. Wow, this truly is a magnificent face.
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal. Am I too close? Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm not great with personal space.
Keep the compliments coming.
Sorry. It's impossible not to stare at a face this amazing. You'll forgive me, right?
I forgive them.
Oh, right. I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are. I'm Nihilux, and I work at Parallax Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department. I'm a P-30 agent who works for the IPC.
Neelux. Hello, Miss Neelux.
So, what brings you here?
Madam Pearl sent me to the lobby to pick you up. All of you are famous super cosmic level heroes whose faces have been all over the news more times than I can count. So of course I recognized you right away and just couldn't help rushing over here to snap a selfie with you. Hope you don't mind.
I see. Well, then, hello, Miss Nihilux.
Hello everyone. Starting now, I'll be your tour guide, taking you on a comprehensive and in-depth tour to every single must-visit place in this building. From the Mechatron Imagenesis that managed to pique Mr. Yang's interest, to Miss March's favorite fluffy across the blue merchandise, I'll reveal all the secrets behind our hottest products.
Oh, seriously? I can't wait!
Of course I'm being serious. If there's anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands on along the way, anything at all, just let me know. Why don't we head to the gift shop first? I'll get you all some souvenirs.
Oh. Hey, March.
Hey, wait. This isn't right. Isn't this Pom-Pom?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's some really fine craftsmanship.
This is a toy model of Alloy King Pom-Pom, which hasn't been officially released to the market yet. But just you wait. You'll see even cooler toys coming up later.
Are you sure there's no copyright issue with this thing?
Actually, this is Pom-Pom from Fluffy Across the Blue, which is totally unrelated to the Pom-Pom from Astral Express.
That still means they are related. Copyright stuff is really complicated, huh?
You got that right. Intellectual property is one of the most complicated things in the world.
With the best legal team in the universe at our service, I'm sure all copyright issues will be a breeze. Unless the IPC wants them to be an issue. Speaking of souvenirs for the Express, I bet nothing could be more perfect than this toy.
But it feels a bit one-sided if I'm the only one
I have a
giving...
small favor to ask. Would you mind taking a photo with me by that...
But if it feels a bit one-sided, if I'm the only one giving a gift here.
that headless Mechatron statue over there, and maybe signing the photo too. I'd love to leave it as a memento for the staff at Parallax Corp. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
If you're willing, I can pull a few strings and use my access privileges to give you all the gold-plated prototype of the yet-to-be-released King Pom Pom Alloy Armor 999, the only one in the entire universe. Just give it a thought.
Oh my god. Sounds like a sweet deal. Yeah.
A one-of-a-kind souvenir in the entire universe? Our conductor will definitely love it. It's all up to you.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Alloy King Pom Pom. Not as cute as our real Pom Pom. एक सेकेंड, हमको यहाँ जाने से पहले यहाँ आना था। डायलॉग मिस कोई ना।
Crush mediocrity and rise to greatness. Removable Magico Mechatron on sale soon.
Oh my god. Parallax theme sculpture for taking group photos. Okay.
Man and Mechatron in perfect harmony. Ready to take a photo?
I'm ready.
Nilu. Let's keep it in the middle. Yeah, see.
I love this one so much. I suddenly have this selfish urge to keep it all to myself.
And don't forget about that exclusive gift you promised.
You bet. In fact, I'll throw in a normal edition for each one of you as hush money. Come on, let's head to checkout.
Okay, let's go.
The officially licensed Fluffy across the blue.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? It's my pleasure to serve you.
I'd like to present each of our 3 distinguished guests from the Astral Express with an Alloy King Pom Pom toy model as a gift.
Sure, you got it. For the gift expense record, could you please provide your employee ID?
Please charge these expenses to this employee ID.
Huh. This is Madame Pearl's ID number.
Lol. Pearl's ID number. Unka paisa ja raha hai, lol.
After all, you are esteemed guests invited by Madame Pearl herself. It would only be fitting for the gifts to be presented in her name.
I see. Please wait a moment. Your Alloy King Pom Pom is all packed up. Would you like to take it with you, or shall we use our delivery service?
Since we still have the tour to go through, please just have it delivered to the Astral Express.
No problem. Hope you enjoy your visit here.
Now that the gifts are done, I'll take you to the
Aww.
Mechatron Design Lab.
This is the part I've been looking forward to the most.
Oh well, it's excited. But I still miss Old World's voice. This new one... हाँ, ज़्यादा ही lively sound करता है, but Old World used to sound a little mellow, right? I miss old voice.
You're the...
Huh?
No way! You're Miss Raccoon! No, that's not right. You're oh, from the Astral Express. Wow! And is Miss March Bunny herself here too?
Hi. I actually prefer to be called by my real name. March 7th. This is Mr. Yang.
How lucky to meet 3 members of the Express crew at once. I'm a huge fan of you all, especially my senior. I haven't missed a single episode of Fluffy Across the Blue. And I've even bought all the collector's editions.
Dang.
Oh, how could this guy say he likes you more than me to my face? Good thing I'm not that petty.
Don't worry, March. It's hard to tell if people in this world love the real Express crew or just the cute animal crew from the Fluffy.
I don't just follow the Fluffy series. I've been keeping tabs on all your adventures in Bellabog, the Cienjo, Penacony, and Emphorius. Though, it's such a shame there's so little video footage of the Emphorian War online. Oh, right! I just rewatched the scene where the Trailblazer embarked on another trailblazing expedition in Holy Grail Stay Night. Oh, your speech was so inspiring.
Dang. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. I couldn't have made it this far without some pain of it.
Such modesty from a legendary hero. What a stellar role model for all of us. Oh, right. I have a precious trash can in my collection at home. If I'd have known I'd meet my senior today, I'd have brought that can with me. Could I ask for your autograph? If that's okay with you. Just sign my clothes, please. I'm never gonna watch this ever again.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're acting exactly like me from 10 minutes ago, kid. Don't worry, she won't fly away just yet. As for you, you've been chattering away non-stop. How about giving us a proper introduction so that your idol gets to know you better?
Sorry, I got way too excited. I'm Warrior Cinderborn from Daybreak Squadron. And my real name... Well, my real name doesn't matter. Just call me Cinderborn. If you're not in a hurry, would you mind chatting with me for a bit?
I actually don't know much about Daybreak Squadron.
Daybreak Squadron is the most popular superhero drama in Full Wish TV's Mechatron Warrior series, following the story of young heroes fighting alongside Mechatrons against the Shadow Slither to save Plain Arcadia.
I never expected Mr. Yang to be so familiar with our story's background.
After all, I'm a loyal fan of your show.
I'm truly honored.
So what do you usually get up to around here?
I'm just a small-time actor, playing a hero on TV. And like my senior's deeds inspired me, Daybreak Squadron has also motivated people to fight against all challenges in real life. Recently, Full Wish TV got approval from the Department of Aberration Defense. So now, the magical Mechatron Daybreak Warriors from the show can operate in reality. My friends and I are just honored to fight alongside the real Bullet Worm.
Sorry. I didn't quite understand that. So, are you still an actor or not?
How should I put this? My teammates and I are both actors and real masked heroes. Whenever disaster strikes the city or evil threatens citizens, we show up alongside Mechatron warriors to protect everyone.
What brings you to Parallax Corp today?
I'm here today to test a Mechatron's performance and do some advertising shoots while I'm at it.
Full Wish TV and Parallax Corp have always been partners. Even the squad's transformation Mechatron is imaginated by Parallax Corp. The more popular Daybreak Squadron's drama becomes, the more wish power flows into the Mechatrons, making the squad shine even brighter in reality. And the more active they are, the better Perlux Corp's model kits sell. It's a perfect, virtuous cycle.
Shouldn't we continue with the tour now?
Oh, sorry for taking up your precious time with all this chit-chat.
No worries.
If the crew hasn't visited the combat testing area yet, I'd like to volunteer myself as my senior's opponent for the test. If that's all right with you.
Is that really okay? Wouldn't it cause damage to the place?
Oh, of course I know your bat could send us all flying with a single hit. This time, we'd like to invite you to experience synchronized Mechatron combat. The hero of the Astral Express gracing us with guidance and leaving some data would surely make the staff here very happy.
Oh, what perfect timing! The combat testing area is also part of today's tour.
That's the way to fame for ya. Don't let down those kids who look up to you.
Honestly, that's my weakness. I can't allow myself to let adorable kids down.
First, have everyone take part in the assembly process for the Mechatron in the control room. Then, using this Mechatron as a template, we'll build a smaller unit for her so she can try out the combat test program. So, follow me, everyone.
Oh. Neelix looks cool.
How can I help you? Meow.
This is Perlux Corp's Mechatron Imagenesis Design Lab. 15 years ago, the first Mechatrons of plain Arcadia were born here, and they immediately gained widespread social influence upon their debut. Today, Mechatrons have become the most common and iconic symbol throughout the streets. You could say that Mechatrons are the first and currently only Imagine that can be mass-produced on assembly lines.
Does Plan Arcadia really need that many Mechatrons?
Imagine such as Mechatrons, which can be produced and discontinued at will, are the perfect residents for plain Arcadia, and perhaps the perfect IPC employees too. In some people's eyes, being able to create an infinite army of Mechatrons would be even better. Say, dear guests, do you know what the first step is to creating an Imagine in plain Arcadia?
Drawing the physical form?
As expected of the Nameless, you're quite knowledgeable about the customs and culture of the world you've set foot in. Drawing the physical form means humans using brushes to give shape to fictional beings, which was originally the domain of professional artists. But here, collective creation and standardized Mechatron blueprints have replaced traditional artwork, improving standardized workflow efficiency and reducing wish power resource waste. In short...
to think that even Imagenesis...
Mexican.
But here, collective creation and standardized Mechatron blueprints have replaced traditional artwork, improving standardized workflow efficiency and reducing wish power resource waste. In short, this is the industrial revolution everyone's been chasing.
Oh.
To think that even Imagenesis, a skill as magical as this, could be industrialized. I'm suddenly starting to admire the IPC. Imagenesis, a skill as magical as this, could be industrialized. I'm suddenly starting to admire the IPC.
That's nothing. Our company aims to create 2 billion Mechatrons for social production and public services before Arcadian calendar 2030. And that includes special combat Mechatrons like the Daybreak Squadron.
That's a staggering number.
Mm-hmm.
But can the wish power of the people here really sustain so many Imagine?
That's why Perlux Corp keeps churning out animations and hero shows one after another. In other places, these are just entertainment. But here, they're legit breeding grounds for spiritual energy. all of this shall serve Madame Pearl's grand goals and ideals. All right, back to square one. First step, let's go print the Mechatron structure blueprint.
Print the Mechatron structure blueprint. Sure.
Please adjust the Mechatron design parameters according to your needs.
Pretend to no. Open the preset parameter and carefully pick a set.
Mechatron assembly blueprint updated. Processing. Printing.
While waiting for the blueprint to generate, suddenly hit you. This is just a trial project.
Could it be that no matter how much I adjust it, the final printout always comes out exactly the same?
Your suspicion makes sense. But please answer my question first. Which do you prefer? The sense of achievement that comes from hard work, or the convenience of getting things done easily?
That was a nice question. I want them both. Yeah.
You got that right. The fully automated Imagenesis blueprint design system perfectly matches your needs. You can meticulously adjust every parameter, or just hit one button to skip it all, and the automated system will always produce results that meet the standards. Amazing, right? Just like how the inventors on planet Skrullum used to ask themselves, if all their inventions were already pre-recorded in the Supreme Punch Tape, what's the point of inventing in the first place?
Printing complete. Please retrieve your blueprint.
What you just said is the answer. It's not about the results of creation, but the elation we experience in the process.
Oh, hello. But please, show me your Mechatron assembly blueprint. No problem. Blueprint has been recorded. The Mechatron parts are ready to go. Hope you enjoy the experience.
Hey, cool. Mr. Yang, you're not coming along?
No. March and I will just watch you play from the side.
Now then, please follow my guidance to complete the Mechatron assembly. This experience mainly involves assembling 3 parts: the arm, the shoulder armor, and the Daybreak blade on the back of the Mechatron. Go for it, little raccoon! Assemble the Magico Mechatron Daybreak Warriors and save our city!
All right, everyone, I'm heading out.
Go now. Your little fans are waiting for you. Go now. Your little...
Go ahead. March and I will watch you play from the side.
Let's go. Ising may pom-pom yan eh. Aww.
The first step of assembly is to remove each part from the frame, one by one. Nippers, hobby knife, sandpaper, sanding stick. Perlux doesn't provide any of these. But don't worry, the explosive device will solve all your problems. Just step on it, bravely. It may look brutal, but it leaves no burrs. And that's the magic that we at Perlux Corp are so proud of.
Hey. यहाँ पर कुछ कॉइन्स थे। अरे ये तो किसी और डिमेंशन में। I can't get this. Oops. Okay, I'm out. Oh. Can't go there. Oh. Face looks nice. अरे इधर कैसे जाए? ब्रो सीरियसली कैसे जाना है यहाँ? Oh, I need to time this thing or something. Hey. Okay, cool. Come on. Step on me. Okay. Okay, done.
Next, please activate the mechanical maintenance arm and align it with the shoulder joint base to connect the arm.
Ooh la la.
Good. We're done with the arm for now. Next, activate the mobile maintenance rack and adjust the mech armor to the shoulder armor panel position.
Oh my god. Are coin.
Just like before, the first step is to remove the parts from the frame. Artificial gravity field adjusting. Please exercise caution.
Sure.
Activate the thruster and push the shoulder armor towards the unit interface.
Ooh. एक कॉइन मिस हो गया मेरे से. Can I get it? Huh? Huh. Oh my god. इससे भी मिलता है ना स्टोन सो ओ ओके क्यूट पम पम Hey, let's go.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This giant Mechatron is truly the soul of Prolux Corp. Now, for the final part. Please install the Daybreak blade on its back. Aim at the mounting point on the back, and fire! Awaken! Daybreak blade!
What? How? What? Hey!
Mission accomplished! The colossal Mechatron you built with your own hands will now stand proudly in the center of this hall.
Hey!
The great hero of the Astral Express has graced this place, left behind a blueprint, and even contributed their own inspiration to the completion of the Mechatron statue. What outstanding promotional material this is for the marketing department.
Ready? Dun, 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 dun.
A new hero is born right here. Step forward, Miss Little Raccoon, and become the god.
Powerful wish power supply entity detected. Initiating link. Mechatron synchronization rate 15%.
Oh, cool.
Assembly complete. Could the next step be?
That's right. With the completion of the Mechatron assembly, it's time for some heart-pounding combat.
Mechatron synchronization rate 39%. 42%.
Your little fanboy, Cinderborn, is eagerly awaiting some pointers from you. While we can't power up this big guy, I've printed a small unit. Now it's time to show you how a Mechatron fights.
I merged with the Mechatron? Where am I now?
Uh-oh.
Why, of course. It's the combat testing sandbox. Look, those dazzling colors are like an express train traversing through the stars. Enhanced full body armor, a steadfast shield for the people. What a powerful strike! That's what? Our hero is blocked by an illegal building. City, what are you doing? No choice left. Smash it to pieces, hero! Just focus on dealing with the city's crisis, and let Madame Pearl worry about the compensation. Duo Mention City has made it through the worst of it! Hero. Do we press on? Or wipe out the monster?
Crisp. Sandbox. Megatron. Very cute, Pelican.
The monsters that were hiding here seem to have been reduced to nothing.
Could it be the one and only Trailblazer of the Astral Express walking towards us?
That's right. Please call me Galactic Baseballer.
Galactic Baseballer! We've been expecting.
Oh, so cute.
Although the giant shadow crisis in Duo Mention City has been dispelled, the real battle for you and the Daybreak Squadron is only just beginning!
Dang.
As the old and new generations of superheroes, you will face off here to determine the victor!
Forged by raging fire, burn away the darkness, the star that sets the world ablaze! Blaze Weaver! Soar through the skies, flames of lightning! From the blue heavens descend, Azure Wing! Ka!
Shatters the eternal night, light blazing bright, the radiant bow of hope, Dawn lands!
Ooh.
Cut through despair, unyielding blade of steel, edge that never fades, Cinderborn! You can do it, friend!
Hey, Cinderborn.
Waits, and dawn awakens! The Daybreak Squadron arises!
Cute. Daybreak Squadron. That was cool. Hey. Oh.
This is an official challenge from the Daybreak Squadron, great hero of the Astral Express. If we defeat you, we hope you'll accept our invitation to become the honorary Phantom 5th member of the Daybreak Squadron and help us safeguard the peace of plain Arcadia.
He's already gray, so what other color can I use? Don't worry, I won't lose.
Ha ha! I admire your confidence.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Gray, didn't you have something to tell your hero? Now's your perfect chance.
Hey, Cinderbreak.
My friend, you know what?
Cinderborn. Never mind.
Every time I transform into a Mechatron, I imagine I'm you. I think about what you would do when facing danger.
Oh.
It is your adventure stories that give me strength.
Oh, that's nice.
So I'll give it my all from now on. Please don't hold back.
Okay, I won't hold back. In that case, let me give you some pointers.
Now then, let's settle this on the horizon, where the vengeance moon rises!
Fight time!
Let the two of us see what you're made of.
Come on! One and only Trailblazer!
Oh! Wow! Obviously, we are overpowered, right?
As expected of the Astral Express hero. So powerful!
time to cross blades with you.
As heroes, we'll never back down.
Ow.
For justice.
Never.
Don't underestimate me.
We'll unite as one.
For happiness. This strike contains all my respect. Bring it on.
What? Even the invincible little raccoon is reaching her limit? Listen, those are the people's wishes. Power converging as one. That is limitless possibility!
Everyone's wishes. I've received them all.
So cute.
Trailblaze infinity!
You really got into character.
That was fun.
Some great acting.
This was so much fun.
Were we just fighting in a film studio?
Don't tell me you actually thought you were fighting them in a real city.
Of
That
course
ain't gonna
not.
happen. Madame Pearl's insurance fund would collapse. It doesn't matter if it was a real fight or a fake one. What matters is your experience. Did you have fun?
Yeah, heck yeah. I wish I could go for another round.
The user gave us a 5-star review. Thank you for your kind feedback. Your satisfaction and approval are our greatest motivators. Looks like the Daybreak Squadron is waiting for you. You gave them quite a combat lesson, it appears. Why don't you go share a few words with those youngsters?
Sure. Oh, you look costume like Power Rangers. Cute.
As expected of my senior, that was awesome. My life is now complete.
Oh, cute.
Before joining Daybreak Squadron, Gray had always been your fan.
That kid knows every story about the Astral Express like the back of his hand. And he's always looked up to you as his role model. Even as his leader, I'm nowhere near as important to him as you are. Huh, what an amazing battle! Well, more than beating you, we were hoping Gray would leave a lasting impression on you. After all, being remembered by their idol is the highest form of praise for a fan, isn't it?
Your team really gets along well.
Oh, you bet. Besides my senior. My teammates in the Daybreak Squadron are the ones I trust the most.
It's a shame, though. If she really could become the 5th member of our team, her recognition would rise even further. After all, many people still think we're just playing hero.
Oh.
That's only because we haven't done anything truly heroic yet.
Don't worry. Given the state of Duo-Mention City, a mind-blowing crisis is bound to happen sooner or later. And that's when we'll get our chance to shine! Ha-ha!
Yeah, just yesterday, I rescued 5 people from a gas explosion. Hope they recover soon. And spread the word about how awesome Daybreak Squadron is!
There you go again. Casually saying the strangest things. Like the Astral Express. We don't need to act to prove something so long as we stay true to our own path. Sooner or later, Daybreak Squadron will be recognized by everyone.
Yay, let's go.
Silly you. Is the Astral Express all you ever think about? Why don't you just go join the Express as one of the Nameless?
Come on. Don't make fun of me. I'm still just a rookie. How could I possibly be worthy of boarding the Express and fighting alongside seasoned veterans?
So long as you stay true to your own path, you guys are all remarkable heroes.
Anyone who perseveres in their own life is a hero indeed.
Thanks for your guidance, Trailblazer. And lastly, I wonder if you could take a picture with the rest of us.
Sure.
Trailblazer, please, take a photo together with us!
Oh! My senior's so close to me that my heart's beating like crazy.
Cute.
3, 2, 1.
Darkness wanes and dawn awakens! The Daybreak Squadron arises!
Time's about up. We should meet with Madame Pearl now. Oh, right. Want to say goodbye to your big fan before we go?
Yes, please. Hey, guys.
Blue, yellow! You guys were amazing back there! If we record this for promo material, we'll definitely get a ton of new followers!
If only we could have beaten the Nameless! We were actually so close during that Megatron fight!
What are you talking about? There's no way we could have beaten the Trailblazer.
Well, it's not entirely impossible, I'd say. Ever since I converted, I feel like both my mind and body have become so much lighter. Gray, you really should join us and do the same.
Haha, Gray. Being a masked hero means facing all kinds of dangers. You definitely feel pretty bad if you couldn't contribute your strength to the team when we needed you the most. Oh, looks like your idol's here to see you. We'll wait for you backstage. Gray.
Aww.
Senior?
You good? Sorry, I didn't go easy on you just now.
Huh? Why the sudden apology? It's fine. It was no surprise that you took us down without breaking a sweat. It's me. I'm just too weak. I'm always hesitant, whether in combat or dealing with life. Even though I know I can never become an amazing hero like you, I've always been trying my best to get closer to being like you.
Aww.
It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but no one ever taught me the principles of how to live and behave growing up. I dropped out of high school pretty early and started hanging out with street gangs. Every time I threw a punch to intimidate someone, I thought I was being a hero. But when I saw how scared those people were, I had this nagging feeling that maybe I was doing something wrong. Later, when I read about the Astral Express story online and learned about your legendary deeds, I finally understood what it meant to be a true hero. Looking back at how immature and awful I was, I made up my mind to leave my old organization. Now I too have a chance to become a hero like you. Together, with my brothers and sisters in the Daybreak Squadron, I can bring happy smiles to the residents of Plain Arcadia and protect them whenever danger appears. But I'm just too weak. I don't have the immense strength like the Express Nameless. I don't even have any special talents. Maybe I've chosen a path that doesn't really work for me.
Oh, don't say that. The desire to fight for others is a strength in itself.
I don't want to give you empty platitudes about humans triumphing over fate. But I do believe that while kindness isn't something you can learn, strength is something you can acquire.
Yep. Take your
desire to
time.
fight for those around you, and your wish to bring smiles to others. That's your greatest strength.
Thank you, Trailblazer. Thanks for listening to my ramblings.
Let me give you my autograph.
Could you please sign that famous line?
May this journey lead us starward.
That one's not bad either.
Yeah, it was the stars that first set the Nameless on their journey. And now, I can see that same starlight in your eyes.
I'll remember today for the rest of my life. Goodbye, Trailblazer. I hope by the next time we meet, I'll be a true hero just like you.
Aw, such a nice character. Okay, done. Hey, Neelux.
Well, that about wraps up today's tour. After seeing everything, what do you think?
Looks like I've got quite a few fans.
You're only realizing that now. That's your greatest advantage in joining the Phantom Moon Games. A story that's already spread far and wide.
Parallax Corp's influence is truly something else.
Indeed, rather than the power to rule this world directly, that individual draws even greater strength from Parallax. The stories and dreams spun by this enterprise are capable of steering the future of plain Arcadia and of serving as the cradle for new imaginae. Madame Pearl is waiting for you at the top of this building to discuss matters regarding the Phantom Moon Games. Let me give you a little reminder. The rules of Phantom Moon Games have never required any competition between supplicants.
What are you trying to say?
As an IPC employee, I've said far too much. Your friends are waiting for you in the hall. You should go meet up with them. Don't keep them waiting too long.
Okay. Okay, bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My bad. My bad. थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा टाइम लगा दिए. I was actually kind of feeling hungry, so I grabbed something to eat. Yay. Oh, I just noticed. Music सही चल रहा है नहीं? Okay, continue. Oh, cute kids. Let's go. Pearl से मिलने का टाइम आ गया. Meet up with March and Stan. Yay. Oh,
These trifles are of no use to me.
Pink one. Cute.
Over here! Over here!
You watched
mediocrity and ride.
Mr. Yang and I watched the whole thing on the screen! Not only did you assemble the Mechatron and give autographs to your fan, but you also got to live out your superhero fantasy. Did you have fun? Mr. Yang's looking at you with such loving eyes, like a parent watching a kid riding on a carousel at an amusement park.
Indeed. Seeing her so happy reminds me of my younger self. Those were the days.
What are you talking about? Mr. Yang, you're still as young as ever. Oh, right. We've been wandering around here for ages and seen everything there is to see. What's this Madame Pearl really up to?
I understand everything she wanted to show us. There are just a few questions I'd like to confirm with Miss Nyalux.
Miss Nyalux? Wait, where did she go?
Ah, there you all are. We've been looking everywhere for you. The Secretary's office sent Agent Feld here to keep you company while you wait, but he said he couldn't find any of you.
What? This guy is the assigned agent?
Wait, if Mr. Feld is the one who's supposed to meet us, then who is Miss Nyalux?
Miss Nyalux? Who?
Uh-oh.
Agent Nyalux, an IPC ranking P30 who works at Perlux Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department.
P30? Imagenesis Technology Department? Since when did Perlux Corp have an Imagenesis Technology Department?
Uh-oh.
Could she be some kind of corporate spy who snuck into the building? Oh, this is a real mess. What are those security guards even doing? Distinguished guests, are you hurt? Or did she trick you into giving her money or anything like that?
No. No, not at all.
This lady seemed totally legit. She smoothly guided us around the place like a pro. I thought she was one of your people.
I need to report this to security right away. She can't have gone far. Let's catch her in the act.
Thank you for your help. Astral Express crew, Madame Pearl has been waiting for quite some time. If it's convenient, shall we head out now? I'll show you the way.
Sure.
Please inform Madame Pearl that the 3 guests from the Express will arrive shortly.
एक सेकेंड तो नीलुक्स कौन है और उसके पास तो पर्ल का कार्ड भी था अरे why you fighting don't fight
Pearl demonstrated the full process of creating a Mechatron army, based on what I saw.
Hello, guests from the Astral Express. Nice to see you again.
Thank you for your gracious hospitality, Madam Pearl.
I understand there was a minor incident in the lower lobby involving someone impersonating a Pearl Lux employee. I hope it didn't spoil your enjoyment.
No, it didn't.
We're fine. Don't worry about us. But how are things with you? Did you lose any valuable tech? Blueprints? Or top secret information?
No. Pearl Lux's data firewall remains untouched, and all assets under security network surveillance are intact. The only change is an additional expense claim under my employee ID.
Oops.
Never mind. I can make a preliminary assessment that this was the result of someone's momentary impulse. Lately, mishaps have been piling up, like dark clouds before a downpour, casting shadows of uncertainty over my plans.
Could you be referring to the Herald of Death?
33 citizens were found dead in the Dovebrook district. In addition, an IPC specialist assigned to negotiate the purchase of a Mask of Elation died in an unexpected incident. This party has made overt threats to public order and is clearly challenging the IPC. My intuition tells me this is only the beginning. Managing capital and managing a corporation share one thing in common. That is, an aversion to risk and a pursuit of stability. And I bear both responsibilities. As the executive officer of Plain Arcadia, I bear an inescapable responsibility for the safety of this world. As one of the 10 Stonehearts, I hope to bring the Phantasmoon Games to a swift and safe conclusion. Rather than staging another dangerous battle, like what happened at Graphia Academy, I hope the supplicants can show the people of this world miracles of joy and happiness, instead of sorrow and rage during the Phantasmoon Games. Therefore, I'd like to hear the Express's request. Trailblazer, please. Tell me, what's your ultimate goal for joining the Phantasmoon Games?
Before setting off, you spoke to Himeko about your goals for the Phantasmoon Games.
You mentioned earlier that you wanted to talk about the Phantasmoon Games with me?
About the goal, about our final request.
I'd like to talk about our ultimate goal for participating in the Phantasmoon Games.
Huh. Got something in mind?
I think the rules and rewards for the Phantasmoon Games are a little too vague.
That's exactly what I thought when I joined the games 15 years ago.
Oh.
These games allow supplicants to do anything, good or evil. As a result, everything that unfolds in the course of these games exists beyond control. What's more vague is what can winners do when they share the power of the elation. According to legends and historical records from Ahatopia, victors typically first witness the manifestation of Aha themselves. They listen to the victor's wishes, and grant them permission to use their power. And the applications of this power seem to be boundlessly vast. When faced with countless choices, the situation becomes even more thorny than having no choice at all. Sometimes I wonder, if we had agreed to become the leader of the Anti-Destruction Alliance, how would this trip have turned out?
I want Aha to be the leader.
If I win, I'll give up sharing Aha's power and ask them to be the leader of the Anti-Destruction Alliance.
That's such a hilarious idea. I can totally picture it.
I'm being dead serious. I'm not joking.
I get it. That's actually a brilliant idea. To begin with, this is far more meaningful than taking up a god's authority and squandering it freely for a single minute. Secondly, placing an Eon on the righteous cause of opposing the universe's greatest threat is something neither the IPC nor the god itself could reasonably object to. Finally, this would also help us avoid the risk we currently face, cooperating with the IPC while remaining wary of being drawn into its ambitions during the operation of the Anti-Destruction Alliance. If we handle the negotiations well, perhaps Aha could stand behind the Astral Express, just like our cooperation with the Xianzhou, where we could maintain distance from one another while offering support from afar. The only question is, will Aha agree?
Don't worry about that. From what I know about them, they'll agree. What kind of god of games would they be if they broke their own rules? Besides, they still owe the Express a debt.
Ah. Bum. Is this?
This is their IOU for the Express debt from when they were traveling with Akavilli, complete with their signature and seal.
Dang. Oh my god, Bum. Oh, the nameless Aha, that statement. Solely for the sake of fun, I have on numerous occasions during my voyage aboard the Astral Express misappropriated and vandalized public property of the Express, thereby incurring financial losses of the Express and liability for third-party damages. Having received the conductor's earnest instruction, I have come to a profound realization of my transgressions. I hereby itemize all outstanding reparations below to be settled at the future date. The itemized list of reparation due from AHA is as follows: tele-microwave oven, supersonic slipper, optical camouflage cloak, anti-gravity levitation carpet, either brooms bearing a striking resemblance to sword. Quantity 2, okay. Note: liability for this entry is jointly assumed with Akivelli. Leviathan tooth. Trained conductor's outfit? Huh? Organ dragonflies deposited by the morning actors? Medical expenses incurred due to allergic reaction from the introduction of electric mustard to the rice cooker. Dang, oh my god. Graffiti removal fees for the statue complex of White Rolling Stone Planet. Repair cost for walls in the Museum of Animated Arts and recovery expenses for escaped collection item. 3 portraits, 7 specimens remain unaccounted for to date. Incident during extra vehicular angling. An erratic comet fish caused a collision resulting in damages to 3.1415926 solar sails on planet Goldberg. Note: liability for this entry is jointly assumed with Akivelli. Satellite unit. From the Centaural stellar ring, 6-eyed yaks of the Duchy of Huronte anti-Beast naval cannon sourced from the old Luthinium exhibition hall, and one artificial satellite neutralized by accidental discharge. Several pillows lost to the atmosphere of planet Slee during a pillow fight, inclusive of conductor Pum-Pum's favorite poster. Hey. Fine levied by the Cosmic Paleontological Conservation Association regarding gastric ulcers in a void zone induced by an unauthorized expedition within the creature's stomach. Dang, man, what the heck? The Xenohydras released from the custody of the architects. Okay. Roaring golden photos. Accrued multiple outstanding taps at world's end in the capacity of the Nimbus. A shockingly lengthy entry, extensive enough to reach the ground. Crispy, crumbly pom-pom pie, 22, of which 3 were utilized as fishing bait, 9 dispensed as yak fodder, 10 deployed as a projectile against space pirates during a skirmish. Please accept my sincere apologies for the misappropriation of the conductor's labor-intensive provision. Half an Astral Express? Dr. Aha, this scroll signature looks sketchy no matter how you look at it. Is this really from Aha themselves? Dang, that's some long list of things he done.
Passenger, use this to blackmail them. That one will definitely give in to your demands.
What the heck, Papa?
Probably.
So, you're saying you want Aha to take on the leadership of the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Huh. Logical extrapolation. Failed. Success rate indeterminable. This peculiar proposal nearly brought my thought process to a halt. This request is far too lacking in structure, yet within an irrational context, it seems to conceal a certain kind of logic. If the universe is the master of Elation's playground, then they should do something about this playground that's about to be destroyed. As expected of the Trailblazer, your thinking is so out of the box. I've learned something today. However, I don't think you stand much of a chance in the games, because I've joined as a supplicant.
So is this gonna be a boss fight?
Not a single rule in the Phantasmoon games requires supplicants to engage in combat, so there's no need for hostility between us.
A Plain Arcadia's administrator is a supplicant?
At the same time, she has at her disposal assets of staggering magnitude. What, Perlux Corp among them?
With money and power on her side, wouldn't her chances of success be way higher than ours?
As I previously proposed to Miss Himiko, I'm willing to cooperate with the Astral Express to ensure the smooth progression of the Phantasmoon games.
But the Astral Express isn't your only partner, is it?
I have 2 other allies. However, you all are my most promising ones. Once the Astral Express joins, it will maximize the safety and success of this Ionic game. And I will do everything in my power to fulfill my partner's wishes within that limited minute.
This is just like the Anti-Destruction Alliance.
As we told you before, our strategy is to become a sail, advance and retreat together. The Astral Express is not a lone supplicant, since we have our own allies in the games.
An ally like Sparksy? It's true that you defeated her and took her mask. But given her typical decision-making style,
Sparksy isn't exactly what you'd call a reliable ally.
Besides our mask, I also have another one. Yeah, raccoon mask.
Hypothesis. The Sinwish Syndicate's missing mask. I thought it fell into the Xianzhou's hands. Don't tell me. Yao Guang gave it to you guys?
Yep.
That's right.
Sunday
3 against 3. We're tied at the moment.
With this new variable in play, I'll have to adjust my extrapolations. But the conclusion seems unchanged. After all, as the administrator of this world, I have the natural advantage in resources.
That's not necessarily an advantage.
An IPC senior executive. Plain Arcadia's administrator. A member of the 10 Stonehearts. Joining the games personally. It certainly has an intimidating ring to it.
वही तो काफी important लोग हैं यहाँ.
When you think about it, isn't this identity precisely the greatest burden Madame Pearl has to overcome?
How so?
She's right. Your identity is far too sensitive. You want to control these games and end it safely and quickly. But Plain Arcadia's citizens might not see it this way.
Yeah, they'll get offended.
All they see is the all-powerful IPC and an influential executive pulling all the strings. Your every action will be scrutinized twice over.
People don't want to see the IPC win.
A sharp observation, I must say. Quite impressive.
But I do not believe you yourself would overlook this. Madame Pearl, what is it that you seek to obtain from the Phantasmoon games at any cost?
What I seek is a treasure lost to this world's history. I want to recreate Graphia's divine art of imagenesis.
Does that have something to do with painting?
Seems
Hard
like
to
it.
believe, no? My birth originated from the theme assigned by the celestial differentiator of planet Skrullum. Art. At first, I was nothing more than a machine that imitated human paintings. For an Intellitron, generating works of art is no great challenge. Day after day, I studied. Day after day, I exhausted every possibility. I could instantly analyze the proportional structure and pigment composition of any painting. I could precisely reproduce every pixel of Graphia's masterpieces. Yet I could not create as she did. Graphia's ultimate creation was establishing the world in canvas at the end of the Phantasmoon games. I want to understand her thoughts at that moment and touch the essence of creation.
Is this your personal pursuit? Or the IPC's demands on this world?
Both. The IPC's point of view is far more pragmatic. The world in canvas is a dimension that can shield us from the Antimatter Legion's warfare, and they've always been eager to master this technology.
Unfortunately, it seems we can't convince each other to back out for now.
Then, I have another proposal. Why don't we shift our perspective and turn our attention to those two supplicants who haven't surfaced yet? These two individuals' objectives are unclear, and their abilities remain a mystery. If left unchecked, we might see a repeat of the Herald of Death tragedy. I have a cooperation proposal that could help us gather intelligence on them, and I'm willing to share this piece of information with you all.
I'm guessing that doesn't come for free, right?
That is correct. But all you need to do is sacrifice a tiny sliver of your reputation. Before we move on to the details of our cooperation, would you like to take a short break and have some tea to wet your whistles? Or shall we continue?
Having some tea wouldn't be a bad idea.
I've prepared some refreshments for you. Please, help yourself.
Oh la la.
What the?
It's bitter. Hey, that's rude. Sprayed me right in my face. They smell. Is that?
This is a specialty from the Xianzhou. A precious item called mung bean soda that General Yao Guang gifted me. As an Intellitron, I can't enjoy human beverages, so I've specially saved this for my esteemed guests.
Seems we really do have a special connection with these drinks.
Oh भाई साहब अच्छा हुआ हम निकले यहाँ से. Oh damn. What is this place? Looks nice. Your office is nice, Yao. No, Pearl. Yao Guang क्यों बोल रहे हैं? बनने को तो यहाँ बहुत कुछ है. I'm just gonna explore a bit and then end this live for today. बाकी का स्टोरी हम लोग नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में कंटिन्यू करेंगे. Oh, coins.
These trifles are of no use to me.
Wow, so much space. Well, yeah, आज के लिए बस इतना ही रखते हैं. Chalo everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. जो भी करना होता है कर दीजिएगा. Story सही चल रहा है लेकिन can't wait to continue this again. Bye for now. Good night.